আসসালামু আলাইকুম ওয়া রাহমাতুল্লাহি ওয়া বারাকাতুহু এভরিওয়ান হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ ওয়েলকাম টু মিস্টার রবিন। তো চলে এসেছি আজকে আরেকটি লাইভ স্ট্রিমে এবং দেখা যাক আজকে কীরকম হয় র্যাঙ্ক পুশ। কালকে তো মোটামুটি ভালোই হয়েছিল, কিন্তু শেষের ম্যাচটা আমি হেরেছিলাম, খেয়াল নেই। তো দেখা যাক আজ কী হয়।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Iniesta charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's managed to get free. Barcola. Oh, he's charged, surely! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's gone route one. And it's Stojkovic. Stojkovic! He would have been quick to recover this.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Messi. O'Shea has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Looking to play him in. Great ball, and he's in chance! Goal!
did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
He's a sharp little ball here. Shot a goal! Luis Suarez, he just has something! A finish of true class! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Iniesta. Oh, well played, well played. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's been won straight back. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi takes a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Potw has found the net here, of course. And here's Suarez. Lovely pass. And the finish! And one more try! They've scored! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, shooting chance! Off the post! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And he's only too happy to take that back. And this is Luis Suarez. He can get that clear. Stojkovic. He's picked his way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And this is Luis Suarez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Stojkovic. Now it's Cantona. He's found the way through. Iniesta.
New Mexico really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. He's got away. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Stojkovic. Number 29, Potw. Coming on the field, number 19, Neymar. Number 7, Mbappe. Substitution in progress.
Koundé powering forward here. Tries a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Just about up to 75 minutes. That's an imaginative pass. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Koundé. Costa Curta. Lampard. Rijkaard. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, that's ambitious. And that was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Messi. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. I think we're just about done here. Fernandez. He's through here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And that will be it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him, I can tell you that.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Always going over the top.
Messi will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Looking for options for movement. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Luis Suarez. Tries to pass it through. He's on it. Can he get away? That has ended up in no man's land. Neymar. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Xavi Alonso. Costa Curta. Iniesta. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Xavi Alonso has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. Serves up across. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Serginho. Luis Suarez. For Xavi Alonso. Now that looks a decent ball. Look at the space here. There's the shot! Goal! Milan! There is the breakthrough. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Iniesta can so cleverly bypass the press.
Has been
Now it's
indicated.
Luis Suarez looking to play him in. Alexander-Arnold. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances...
And Bellingham! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And he's gone backward here. And the ball's come loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Iniesta.
That's good play from him.
And he's searching through. Oh, it's come loose. There's a sharp little ball here. Goes for a shot! That's going to go a long way. Alexander-Arnold. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Into the channel. Aimed beyond the defence. Still no way through. The defending here is takes a shot. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Serginho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Threads one in. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he can clear it away. Now, can they get him away? Xabi Alonso, he's picked his way through. Alonso! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's heaved it away. Has crossed into the middle. And that has been cleared.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he was alert to it. Has a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Bangladesh certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Suarez. Number 10, Messi. Number 8.
Shin to shin,
Iniesta.
bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
14,
Bale picks it up out wide.
Coming on the field, Son Heung-min.
There's a beautiful
Number
simplicity about this
21,
contest.
Batistuta.
Winning running on one side,
Number 11,
dogged defence on the other.
Number 35, Ernest. Number 18,
And they're quick to get it back.
Substitution.
Milan can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Two
Right
minutes
card.
has been indicated.
Shifted upfield. 2 minutes to be added on. Knocks it into space. And he plays one through. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expected buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Khan, with 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Don't you reckon, Jim?
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter. Flexible, adaptable, showing a real tactical aptitude, and number 200 should be no different.
Costa Curta did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. And that's really well manoeuvred. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Batistuta. Nicely weighted ball. Now he's got space here. Howson gets over and intercepts. And here's Cruyff. Koundé. Adams. Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. First quarter of an hour gone. Luis Suarez. Decent chance! And he's done it! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Nicely shaped cross. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Iniesta looking to run onto it. That'll be a throw-in. And here's Messi. The ball goes in. It's a mighty! Oh, it's hit the post. And he's there to belt it away. Rodri. Pirlo can so cleverly bypass the press. That is good alertness. Koundé. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Batistuta. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, well, oh, what a mistake! Tries to pass it through. Batistuta! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Adams. That is a brilliant interception. And he can clear it away. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And back to the keeper.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Adams. Koundé. Oh, he's onto this. He is through here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after Messi! That is decidedly lacking. And it's Luis Suarez. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. Howson. Looking for a run-up. Adams spots it and intercepts.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? That is lovely. That's a throw. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Some really good ball movement. Zanetti. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the shot! It's there! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Healer.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And that has added a whole new... And it's Son Heung-min. Big chance! And it's in! Into the lead once more. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, Peter, the manager's...
Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Costa Curta. I think we're just about done here.
Bangladesh nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Koundé cuts it out. Dink through. Good read, needed to be.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Out of play for a throw. Iniesta. Now that's well seen too.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries to play it through. Now it's Neymar. Can he stop it going out? Mohamed Salah going full tilt down the right-hand side.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Deftly away. And here's Suarez. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Salah. Now that is a hefty challenge.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Looking for the run. Always onto this. Oh, that was vital. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Messi plays it short. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's quick to get it clear again. And now they can spring out of defence. Iniesta plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Howson promptly onto that, and that is that. That's a cute ball. Floated through. This looks promising. Oh, that's fabulous. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He has found the way through. That's a decent clearance. And that has been cleared. And the half-time whistle goes. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Just a quick announcement and an exciting
How would you
one
review
too.
the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Bangladesh clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Can he finish? He has done it! There is the breakthrough! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something out of nothing there. A few seconds.
He's through and all alone! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's two now without reply. Well, Ekitike! And that's off target.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Xavi Alonso. Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi. Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Adams can get it clear.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Wriggles his way through. He's got away. Mateus goes steaming forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nicely aimed pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. And he's there to get it away. Nicked it back promptly. Adams. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's not an especially good pass, that. Totti. And Mateus. And he's found a way past. Shapes to shoot! Oh, super goal! About as smooth as it gets. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Milan find a position of real strength now. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Played in. Big chance! He scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So is this the start of a comeback? And he was alert to it. That's going to go a long way. Can he get it through? And time is up. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things go... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle.
Christian Vieri will be so important today, Peter. He's a player that can hurt you in so many different ways.
And what might they be?
Well, he's got the power to bully defenders, the ability to hold up the ball, but what impresses me most about him is the pace to run in behind. Sometimes you really can go route one with him and he'll just do the rest. The guy's a tank.
Looking for options for movement. Koundé. And it's Robertson. Robertson is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Into the channel.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Robertson. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Still goalless.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Iniesta. Knocks it into space. Suarez picks it up out wide. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Rijkaard, and he's being shifted off it. This looks promising. Chance for a shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Robertson.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Borussia Dortmund trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Looking for the run. And that is a little undercooked. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Ah, that's a fine interception. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's the shot! And it's a goal! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Koundé. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Suarez. Oh, well played, well played. And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well timed, excellent interception. Koundé and Adams. Pinches it off him. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality.
It's Alonso! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 32.
He's having a good look here.
Vieri.
An opportunity then to pull clear here.
Park Ji-sung. Coming on the field. Number 7. Owen. Number 4.
Neymar! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Costa Curta. Applies the finish! Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, terrible pass. Shoots! Oh, it's come off the upright. He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And the pass is intercepted. Conte. Now it's Cruyff. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he shoots! Cleared without complication. Oh, good steal, he just read it. And this is Batistuta. Oh, well played. Just about within shooting range. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
That is good strength. Neymar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Neymar with the short one. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now.
3 minutes added time.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Cruyff. And he's managed to get free. Steaming on goalwards. He's chosen to go back. And we're done. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was...